See you soon. Thank you very much. Grapevine police officers are honoring a fallen officer and his daughter at her high school graduation tonight.
But graduating senior Sarah Medlin was not aware of the tribute ahead of time. Her father, Officer Darren Medlin, was killed in the line of duty in 2004. Fox 4's Brandon Todd is in Mineral Wells in Palo Pinto County tonight with the story. Brandon.
Yeah, guys, what a sweet surprise this was for 18-year-old Sarah Medlin as she was here at her graduation tonight. And, of course, Grapevine police have been a large part of her life for a very long time. And they got on a bus today and drove all the way out here so they could be here when her name was called.
Sarah Nicole Medlin.
There were a lot of cheers as her name was called. Earlier in the precursor to this graduation, some of the administrators had already told the crowd why the Grapevine police officers were here. It was a very emotional moment as she came down this line of police officers, each one of them giving her a very emotional hug. Many of them have been a part of her life and have pledged to be a part of her life 14 years ago.
But it is emotional for us.
To the dozen officers aboard this bus, 18-year-old Sarah Medlin is like family. Her father, Officer Darren Medlin, was working DWI enforcement the night of June 12, 2004, when a drunk driver plowed into him, killing the 34-year-old officer and former Marine. It was the first Grapevine police officer ever killed in the line of duty.
Several of us who were close to Darren kind of took it upon ourselves, obviously for support for the family and the girls, as the girls were small, remained in their lives in some form or fashion, support with events that they go to, we attend. We just stayed in their lives up to this day, and we will continue to do that.
Medlin left behind a wife, Gina, and 4 kids. Sarah was 4.5 years old when her father died. Her Grapevine police extended family can't wait to see her graduate.
She calls us her other dads, and we kind of took up that role the best we could. Obviously, we can't replace Darren, but the support there, and it's been pretty tremendous throughout the years of just being there for them and watching them grow and see a part of Darren in them.
We're never going to replace Darren. All we can do is help and be there for the kids and Gina and anything that they ever need.
Roy Alvin Adams was convicted of intoxication manslaughter a year later and sentenced to 12.5 years. Fox 4 did a story on Gina Medlin and her kids in 2007. She fought for and got stiffer penalties for intoxication assault and intoxication manslaughter on a public servant. The Medlin-Frito Act, also named after Fort Worth officer Dwayne Frito, killed in the line of duty, raised the penalty to up to life in prison.
What they did to push that actually allowed us to feel a little bit safer on the highways, and when we go out there and enforce those laws.
Gina Medlin is proud of how far her daughter has come and thankful for those who helped.
It's been the hard year. She's thrived, and for her to thrive and want to become a nurse at the end of it all and attend UTA with her, it's just beautiful. I love it. I am so blessed.
All right, I'm back out live here. Sarah, just in the last few minutes or so, made her way back down here onto the field and has been talking with and giving hugs to her friends and family, especially those Grapevine police officers who are still down here. Just excited to be here to watch her graduate and watch her get her diploma tonight. Also, Heather, the law enforcement charity Remember the Fallen Heroes, they took up a special collection today over the last couple of days and were able to give Sarah $1,000 tonight to help her with college expenses. Heather?
What a fantastic story, and I love that we can see them there live behind you, Brandon, with her running around the field, hugging folks. Brandon, thank you.